what do you think as a leader is the best way to find that middle ground between pursuing principle, which is of course what people want to hear. They want to hear that politicians are always pursuing principle, and then the hard-headed reality of what a politician has to do, which is actually craft things that work on the ground. I'd love to hear, what you think about that on a leadership level, and then maybe on a psychological level also.
First of all politics is normally the routine of politics, which is the management of conflicting interests and desires, is compromise. That's basically what you do. You resolve things in the ballot, not by the bullet, and then you compromise. You chart a direction, but you weave around the direction. It's like navigation. Did a lot of navigation in my unit, in my army, a lot.
That spirit that you described as animating you through your political career, that's a spirit of navigation, right?
Navigation to a cause. Now,
that's why God was able to lead the Israelites through the desert too, because he's the spirit of proper navigation.
Well, it's sort of a peculiar navigation because it took him 40 years plus what would take 6 days, but he realized that, he had to change the generation to a free generation, not of slaves. And also there were enemies that he couldn't overcome.
And maybe it takes 3 generations to shed slavery.
Maybe.
Or at least.
Well, that's a prevalent assumption, which I think is correct.